What's going on, everybody? News 23 coming at you. I've been meaning to do an update video on my SCAR 16 SBR for the past couple of days, but I've just been running out of time and running out of daylight. So I just went on ahead and thought, since I had this little bit of daylight left, I'd go ahead and do the video. Everybody saw my previous video where I SBR'd it, and I had some things already added to it, but I'm just going to recap on that and some of the things that I've added to it. First of all, I replaced the T1 with the Comp M2. I just wanted to give it that old school look to it, so I took that off and put that on there. The next one is the Kinetic Development Group's SAS stock. It's basically an ACR stock, and I was stuck between getting the flat dark earth or the black one, so I went on ahead and got the flat dark earth. My good buddy Spartan 556 has the his black SBR SCAR, and said that when you shoot it suppressed, it kind of dampens the recoil a little bit more, even though there's not much recoil. And also, when shooting suppressed, it won't wear on the plate as much as it would the factory stock. And also, another thing is that people were complaining about the SCAR factory stock button that you press to make it fold breaking a lot. So you don't have to worry about anything with this, and it's a solid stock. I haven't really shot it yet, but so far, cheek weld is good. Got the cheek riser that you can raise or lower it, which is pretty cool. Got a QD mount right here, which is pretty awesome. So, and y'all know I already have the Magpul. I think it's the Model K grip, which is meant for short barrel rifles, keep it for you to pull tighter into your body because of the angle and the grip on the pistol grip. Everybody knows I got the Geisley Super SCAR trigger in there. I also have the GG&G angled charging handle. I guess it's angled for if you're running optics with like a mount, like quick detach or whatnot right there, that you won't hit your fingers or tear your knuckles up on the optic mount itself. Everybody knows that I had the Parker Mountain Machine key mod underrail, which is a hell of a lot lighter and it's real sturdy. Went on ahead and put the grip stop on there. Then he just came out with the extended rail piece, which is about, I think it's 70 or 75 bucks, I can't remember. I ordered it the day it dropped, got here in 3 days. Easy to take apart. It replaces I can't remember the piece. It's a U piece right here. The U piece is already built into this rail right here, so you don't have to put that back on there. You just put it on there, put the screw on there, and slap it on the rail. And it helps get my angle out a little bit further, so it won't be so far back to where I could possibly hit the charging handle since it's reciprocating. I also moved. I had a modified SRS7 switch that I cut the size of it to put right here. I had another one laying around. I just went on ahead and threw it on the top rail portion of it. And let's flip it over. Everybody knows that I'm a big fan of Surefire products. Got the Surefire muzzle brake for my Surefire FA556K can. The Surefire Mini Scout that I had on my other SBR, took that off of there and put it on here, keep it a little bit lighter and lower profile. But I do plan on getting the M-Lock accessory to put on here, so on the extended Parker Mountain Machine rail, so I can go ahead and take this right here and mount it a little bit closer, and so I won't get I guess it's like a backwash, or I can't remember what it's called, but you get a shadow from the muzzle brake on there. I also have the Parker Mountain Machine extended mag release button, so you really don't have to extend all the way and hit the main button. You can just hit the little latch right here, and it'll drop the mag just as quick. I replaced one side of the safety with the Magpul SCAR selector. The SCAR comes with a long side and a short one, so I just replaced the short side and went with the long one. And I know a lot of people were talking about, on AR-15s, the ambi-safety, that it interferes with them shooting. But the good thing about this is it's a 45 throw, so it doesn't bother me. Or even if it was a full 90-degree turn, it still wouldn't bother me. But I'm just a big fan of the longer safeties on guns, because I take it off with my thumb on the left side, but I put it back on with my trigger finger. So yeah, this is pretty much it right here. It's my baby right here. This is the one I shoot more than my BCM SBR, and I mean it's excellent rifle, soft shooting gun. You know, people talk a lot about shooting suppressed rifles. This is my go-to gun because it doesn't put a lot of wear and tear on it, and plus it doesn't make the system dirty as it would be in my BCM. So I'm pretty happy about it, and I'm planning on spray painting it like probably like a snake pattern with the mesh, just the upper receiver, and just keep the bottom of it plain, and don't even mess with the buttstock. Just add a little, a little flavor to it, because I mean it is a tool, and I know people are like, oh, you don't need to paint it. Whatever, man. It's gonna get scratched up, beat up anyway. Like my M2 is already scratched up and beat up, so might as well just go ahead and add a little flavor to it. But it's whatever, man. You got any questions? Just hit me up on below, and I'll get back to you. Peace.